have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Strength Team family, welcome to the Strength Team family. All we do over here is get gains. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, all you gotta do is put them at the bottom, and I promise we're gonna make that video happen. Listen, we're gonna keep this train rolling. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way, nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's even gonna slow us down. We're not gonna change anything this week with the diet. I mean, everything is going perfect. Make sure you're drinking all of your water. Try to get at least 1 to 1.5 gallons of water every single day. That is so important. Make sure you are doing your cardio fasted. What I mean by that is, as soon as you wake up in the morning, that's when you're going to do your cardio. So for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday mornings, that's how you're going to do your cardio. Literally get out of bed, use the bathroom. Now you're going to get on the treadmill, set it at 3.3 miles per hour and 3.5 incline, and you're going to do that for 20 minutes. So like I say, nothing's going to change with the diet. I was going to take the fruit out this week, but my weight is dropping great, so there's no need to make no adjustments at all. Now I'm going to go over all these workouts. Monday, Tuesdays, I didn't record Wednesdays, and then Thursday's workout. Friday's workout, I'm actually going to give you some raw footage, so be looking out for that video. And also this Saturday, I'm going to bring y'all with me so y'all can have a full day of eating and just hanging out and just chilling with me outside of the gym. And of course, you know we're going to be in the gym too, because I live in the gym. And also this weekend, I'll probably go ahead and hook me up a nice, it's not going to be a cheat meal, but it's going to be a meal that is not what we've been eating for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And I guarantee it's going to be delicious. I'll make sure that you can follow along, that way you can make it too, and it's still going to be right there around your macros. So let's jump straight into these workouts. Now, first day, we always want to set the tone high, guys. Don't go in there thinking, man, I got a long week, I don't want to go in here and burn too much energy. Nah, get rid of that mentality. I want you to go in there full throttle. I mean, just give everything you have, save nothing. So Monday, that is exactly what the focus is. I literally want you to save nothing. We're going to train our lower and mid chest, our deltoids, triceps, and our abs. And you already did your 20 minutes of fasted cardio first thing in the morning. Now, for this chest workout, we're going to start it off with the warm-up. We're going to do the machine chest flies. We're going to do 3 sets, and we're going to stay with 10 reps. Nothing fancy. Just get some blood into the working muscles that we are about to target. Keep a rest period between 1 to 2 minutes. Now, first real exercise, we have the Barbell Bench Press. We're only going to do 3 sets, so I want you to take every single set all the way to failure. Your first set, choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 12 to 15 reps. Now you're going to add a little bit more weight, and still I want you to push it all the way to the max. Save nothing. So your second set, choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 8 to 10 reps. My weight was 250 pounds and I got it for 9 reps. Now your third set, listen, this right here, we're going to go ahead and flood some volume into this workout extremely early. We're going to do a drop set, and if you got more energy, I even want you to do a double drop set, but at least 1 single drop set. So that third set, you're going to choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 6 to 8 reps. My weight was 275 pounds, and honestly, where I took both of my sets to failure, I actually struggled, but I was blessed to have my workout partner, so he helped me, and I think I banged out like 6 reps. Now, just like you're seeing the video, immediately after you finish with that, you're going to drop some weight off, and now I want you to go in there and do 6 to 10 reps. My weight was 185 pounds, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm literally taking it all the way to failure. And like I say, if you got even more energy, go ahead and drop off that 25-pound plate and go all the way down for 1 more set, and again take it all the way to failure. Save nothing. Just this first exercise, your chest should be crazy pumped. We were resting between 2 to 3 minutes. Now after finish with that, we're going to focus on the lower portion of our chest. So we have the decline dumbbell bench press. We're going to do 3 sets for 8 to 10 reps. Your first set, you don't need to warm up, so go ahead and just choose some heavy weight that's going to challenge you between 8 to 10 reps. I think the weight that I use was like 105 or maybe 110 pounds. Now that second and that third, it's time to put some volume in, guys. So the second and the third set are going to be drop sets. So choose a weight that you can get 8 to 10 reps. Now immediately lighten the weight up, maybe like 40 to 50 pounds lighter. Now go right back in there, guys, and take it to failure. You should be able to get like 6 to 10 reps. If you're getting more than 10 reps, you went way too light on your drop set. Now when you're dropping the weight, I do want you to drop it, but don't drop it so easy where you can go on the drop set and do like 15 reps. That's gonna defeat the purpose, guys. Now with this, we'll rest in between 1 to 2 minutes. Now just to go ahead and finish our chest off, we have the standing cable flies, and I want you to do it from the high pulleys. Just like I'm showing in the video, I want you to focus on bringing both arms down and bring them under your chest and squeeze. Then go all the way back up and repeat that for every single rep. This is really going to help you to contract that lower portion of your chest just to give you that full bottom, just heavy lower chest look. I'm telling you, you're really going to like that. Now where this is kind of like isolation, keep your rest extremely short. I only want you to rest maybe like 1 minute to at the max 2 minutes, but try to keep it between 60 to 90 seconds. Now after finish with that, it's time for our triceps. So our first exercise, we have the tricep cable push downs. We have 4 total sets. Your first set, choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 20 reps. Now you're going to add some weight. Your second set, choose a heavy weight for you to get 15 reps. Now your third set, choose a heavy weight for you to get 10 reps. Now your fourth, you already know where I'm going with this. Your fourth set is going to be a double drop set. So go as heavy as you possibly can and get 10 reps. Now immediately go ahead and lighten some weight up, and immediately after you get your 10 reps, do another 10 reps. Your triceps are going to be on fire, but just keep on pushing until you reach 10 reps. After you get 10 reps, now you're going to lighten the weight up one more time, and you're going to do another 10 reps, gain certified. With this, we were only resting like literally 1 minute after every single set. Now after you finish with that, we're going to go ahead and put some blood into our side delts. So we're going to do the seated dumbbell side raises. Nothing fancy, guys. We're going to do 3 sets. We're going to stay between 10 to 15 reps, but all 3 sets, I want you to do drop sets. So an example, I had 25-pound dumbbells and I got that for like 12 to 15 reps. Immediately, I did a drop set and went down to the 10-pound plates and did another 10 to 15 reps. I know it don't look like a lot, but I'm telling you, these 3 drop sets are going to have your side delts just pump. You're going to have a massive pump just off of these 3 sets. Now you already know it's go time, so we're training our abs at least 2 to 3 times every single week. So for today, we have the hanging leg raises. Nothing fancy, guys. I just want you to do 35 total reps. Now if you're advanced and you can do like maybe 20 reps every single set, go ahead and bump it up to maybe like 50 to 60 reps. This should take you like 3 to 4 sets to reach. Like you see, I got Josh holding his hand and I'm holding my hand for him too. That way you're gonna bring your legs up and be parallel to the ground. And when you're coming down, like you're seeing in the video, make sure you're controlling it. Don't just kick your legs up and then let your legs just drop back down, because honestly, you're just gonna be working your hip flexors. And today, that's not the goal. We are focusing on our abs. So control the weight on the way up, and then control the weight on the way down. Like I say, we're gonna do 35 total reps, no matter how long it takes you or how many sets it takes you. Try to rest maybe like 60 to 90 seconds after every single set. Now our last and final exercise of the day, we're gonna do the medicine ball decline sit-ups. 3 sets, and I want you to take it to failure. My first set, I did 25 reps. My second set, I did 12 reps. My third set, I was only able to get 10. It doesn't matter how many reps you get because your abs are already gonna be pre-exhausted. I literally just want you to take all 3 sets all the way to failure, and that's it for Monday. So now let's go ahead and jump into Tuesday's workout. Now for Tuesday, we're going to focus on our back, we're going to focus on our traps, and we're going to focus on our biceps. I literally did some adjusting, that way we can train our back 2 times a week, and I guarantee you everybody out there that is following this is going to get way more out of this. So our first exercise, we have the T-bar row, and we're going to do the old school variation. You know, you put a barbell in the corner, and that's how I want you to do your rows. But if you don't have a gym or your gym's not set up like that, it's okay for you to do the chest assisted instead. Either way it goes, I want you to do 3 sets. Now your first set, you're going to choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 15 reps. Your second set, you're going to add more weight. Now I want you to aim for 12 reps, and you already know how we're going to start this workout. The third set is going to be a double drop set. So choose a heavy weight that you can get 8 good quality reps. Immediately take some weight off. Now go right back in there, guys, and do another 8 reps. And after you finish those 8 reps, go ahead and take off some more weight and then do another 8 more reps. The first exercise in and your back is going to be pumped. And after we finish with that, we have the single arm dumbbell rows. Nothing fancy, just some good old fashioned exercises that's going to do exactly what we're trying to get accomplished. We're going to do 3 sets and I want you to stay between 8 to 10 reps. The main thing with this, make sure you're stretching all the way down, then pull up by driving your elbows behind you and squeeze at the top. Every single rep, that is what I want you to focus on. And after we finish with that, we have the straight arm cable push downs. We have 3 total sets and I want you to stay between 8 to 10 reps. And you know where I'm going with this. The third set is going to be a drop set. Like I always preach when you're doing this exercise, exaggerate the range of motion. Like I'm demonstrating you right now and you can see on the video, make sure you're bringing your arms over your head. Now just think about driving your hands all the way back down while thinking about squeezing and contracting your lats and squeeze all the way down until your hands touch your legs. That right there is a full range of motion, guys. And like I say, the third set's going to be a drop set. So after you get your 8 to 10 reps with maybe like 60 or 70 pounds or however strong you are, go ahead and lighten it up to maybe like 30 to 40 pounds and then go right back in there and try to get another 8 to 10 reps. Pretty much this whole workout, we were only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. Now after we finish with that, we're going to go ahead and do some work for our erectors. So we're going to do the under the knee rack pulls. We're going to do 3 sets and I want you to do 8 to 10 reps. That is a very high number when you're doing rack pulls. So I don't expect you to go out there and set like no PRs or even go extremely heavy. As you can see in the video, I'm only using 225 pounds, but on my second and my third set, my lower back was just extremely pumped and just extremely tight. When you're doing a whole lot of repetitions like this and you're working your lower back, you do not have to go extremely heavy. I'm going to show you over months and months of doing exercises like this, how you can still build a whole lot of muscle. Now after you finish with that, we're going to do some work for our traps. So I'm going to give you an option. You can either do the dumbbell or you can do the barbell. Either way it goes, we're going to do some shrugs. We're going to do 4 to 6 sets. I'm going to leave that up to you and I want you to stay between 8 to 12 reps. Again, nothing fancy. Just go as heavy as you possibly can and try to bring your shoulders up as far as you possibly can. That way you are getting the maximum contraction on every single rep. Now for our bicep work, since we only have 2 exercises today for our biceps, we're going to pair them together and turn this into a superset. We're going to superset a bicep exercise that's going to target your brachialis and pretty much your overall bicep size. And then we're going to do some work for our forearms as well. That way we can just tie it in and get the most out of everything. So we're going to do the reverse easy curl bar, or if somebody's using it like they were in my gym, just go ahead and do it on the barbell. If you're patient, you can wait, but me, I do not wait. I just go to the next option and get it done. But either way it goes, you're going to do the easy curl bar or the barbell reverse curls. 4 sets for 8 to 12 reps, good quality reps, just like I'm showing in the video. And you're going to superset that with the same bar that you're using, and you're just going to do reverse turns. So basically, like I'm showing in the video, after you finish with your curls, now just rotate the bar backwards. You're going to do that for 15 seconds. Your forearms are going to be telling you to drop the bar, but do not listen because we have got gains to get. Now, after you get 15 seconds of rolling it backwards, now just go and roll it forward. Again, you're going to do this for 15 seconds. And like I told you earlier, we're only going to be resting for 1 minute after every single exercise. And listen, and that's it. We're in and out the gym with these workouts. They're only taking us like an hour. Since we're doing our cardio in the morning, literally we're in and out the gym within an hour's time, guys. So when you go in the gym with these, don't be in there for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, because in the next following weeks, we will go back to adding in cardio after our workouts as well. And I don't want you to be in the gym for like 2 to 2.5 hours because you don't have enough calories in your body to keep up that type of energy. But that's way too much talking. So Wednesday we went in there. You want to see the workout, I'm going to put it all in the video description. Wednesday was a killer leg day. Like, I'm going to tell you a quick little story because I didn't record it, and I wish I did, because it was probably one of the most dangerous experiences I've ever felt with my legs. But no joke, after we did the leg workout, and I ain't even trying to bash Josh because, you know, I rock with Josh. He's like my little brother. Josh was pretty much quitting throughout the whole entire leg workout. Like, he was cramping up. He literally couldn't even finish all the exercises. So, you know, I was low-key laughing like, you soft, man. You got some nerve. But anyway, so we finished the leg workout. Then I went to the grocery store. Everything was good. Like, everything was great. You know what I mean? I went to the grocery store. Then I came home. It was time for me to get out of the car. So when I got out of the car, listen, I literally locked up my hamstrings, my leg calves, and my quads all at once. Both legs just hit me. So I'm sitting here in the middle of the road trying to pull into my driveway to park my car, and I couldn't. I literally could not even move. So I just kind of like just old man style, just kind of like walkered my way all the way around my car. And luckily I had my massage gun, went in there and started hitting my quads and my hamstrings, trying to loosen it up, and I could see that that wasn't going to help. So I literally was so bad I had to call my neighbor up this street and tell him to come down. Literally, this is like 9 o'clock. He came down in his boxers and everything. Shout out to Alan, man. You saved the day for owe you, man. And he came down there and he parked the car. He got the groceries out for me. He helped me walk upstairs and everything, man. And I literally came inside and I ate me a couple pickles and laid in front of the refrigerator literally for like 30 minutes just massaging my legs. So when you do this leg workout, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, just be careful, because I didn't even realize that it was this effective. Like, I don't even, when you look at this, it doesn't even look like much, but I'm telling you, this leg workout right here was something serious. Okay, so now we're going to go to our next workout. Okay, so now it's time for Thursday. By now, you're going to be kind of sore. Your energy is going to be down a little bit from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's workout. But listen, we still got to keep pushing. We still got to keep chugging. We still got to keep pulling. There's no stopping us no matter what. There's no excuses, guys. If you got a goal and you see that goal, just keep looking at that goal. Don't worry about what you're feeling or what you're thinking in the back. Don't even worry about that. Just keep your eye on the goal and just keep on charging. I'm right here with you. So Thursday's workout, we're going to focus on our shoulders, triceps, and again, we're going to blast out our abs. Today I wanted to go in the gym in and out within like 50 minutes, and that's exactly how I designed this workout. We're going to superset the barbell shoulder press with a 10-pound plate, strict side raises. Okay, with your barbell shoulder press, I want you to increase the weight after every single set if you can, but more importantly, I want you to choose heavy weights for each set, and I want you to stay between 6 to 8 reps. I think I started with 135 pounds, and then I think I worked up to like 160 pounds. I think on my 160 pound set, which was my fourth and heaviest, I think Josh had to help me maybe get like my last 2 reps because my shoulders were just pumped, because this is a superset. So after every single set that you do your 6 to 8 reps with the shoulder press, you have to go over there and get 10-pound plates, put them in your hand, and you're gonna do side raises. And we're not just gonna do like 10 reps. We're not even just gonna do 15 reps. We're gonna do 4 sets for 25 reps. Guys, I designed this to break your shoulders down. Like, the pump that you're gonna have is just gonna be second to none. Like, literally, there's no way that you should be able to do all 4 of these sets without stopping at least 1 or 2 or even 3 times before you can reach your 25 total reps. I'm showing you in the video, me and Josh had to stop every single time. I think we were getting like maybe 8 reps, then stop and rest for a few seconds, and then get like 8 more reps, and we had to keep doing that until we got 25 total reps. So by the time you finish with all 4 sets with this superset, your shoulders are going to be pumped. We're only resting between 1 to 2 minutes, so it's not going to take you no time at all to flood your shoulders with a massive amount of lactic acid and blood. Now after you finish with that, we're going to do another superset. We're going to superset the incline dumbbell bench press, and I want you to set it at a very high incline. I want you to set it to where you can still hit your shoulders, but you're still going to hit the upper portion of your chest, like where it's going to tie in your anterior deltoid right around your clavicle area. It's just going to be a great tie-in. But we're going to do 4 sets. We're going to stay between 8 to 10 reps, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a warning. Don't go extremely heavy. I only use 70 pounds because when you're at this extreme high of an incline, it's kind of awkward. So I'd rather you focus on slow and controlled reps and a full range of motion instead of you going over there doing extremely heavy weight and just have a sloppy form and end up tweaking your shoulders. I don't want you to do that at all. Like I said, this is a superset. So immediately after you finish with your 8 to 10 reps, I want you to get a 25-pound plate or whatever weight is going to be challenging for you. You could be stronger, so a 35 or a 45-pound plate may be more challenging, or you may not be as strong, so a 10-pound plate or a 5-pound plate or even a 2.5-pound plate will be enough. Whatever is enough to challenge you, that's all I want. But either way it goes, we're going to do a press out and front raises. So just like I'm showing you in the video, I want you to grab the plate. It's going to be right in front of your chest, press it out, hold it for a second, come down, and then come all the way up like a regular front raise. Let it go all the way back down. Now again, start right in front of you with the plate right in front of your chest, Press it out, squeeze your chest, hold it for a second, come down slow, now bring the plate all the way back up into a front raise. Guys, you're gonna do this all the way until you cannot do one more rep. So you're taking it all the way to failure. And when I say all the way to failure, I literally mean you're only taking it maybe like 7 or 8 reps. Like this exercise right here is just, it's just brutal, but you're going to love it. And again, we're only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. And after we finish with that, we have the cable rear delt flies. We're going to do 2 sets high, and then we're going to do 2 sets low. But it's going to be 4 total sets, and I want you to stay between 10 to 15 reps. In your first 2 sets, you're going to be standing up. So you're going to grab a pulley in both hands. Now I just want you to think about driving your elbows behind you and just squeeze. Now let the weight come all the way back up. Now drive your elbows back down and squeeze. This is going to hit your rear delts in a way that you probably have not hit your rear delts in a very long time. And after you do that, now you're going to do 2 sets, but this time you're going to be in a bent over row position. And now I want you to do the exact same principle, but now you're going to think about driving your elbows behind your back and squeeze. So just like I'm showing in the video, you're going to come all the way down. And when you're coming down with the weight, literally think about letting your hands cross. What that's going to do is that's actually going to put a stretch. Like it's so hard to find an exercise that can actually stretch the rear deltoid because it's a weird muscle and it's in a weird place, so it's hard to actually get a stretch. But this right here, I have found to be like probably one of the best exercise that you can actually stretch your rear deltoid and you can contract it. So just like I'm showing you in the video, make sure you exaggerate, come in front of you. Now just think about driving your elbows back and squeeze at the top. Every single rep, that's what I want you to focus on. And after we finish with that, it's time for some triceps. And I'm gonna pair 2 great tricep exercises together for a killer superset. We're gonna superset the seated dumbbell behind the head extensions with the cable with the rope behind the head extensions. These 2 exercises right here pair great, guys, because you got heavy weight and then you got the cable resistance. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Now with the dumbbells, you're gonna do 4 sets as heavy as you possibly can with 8 to 10 reps. I think I worked all the way up to 110 pounds, and like you see, full range of motion, guys. Come all the way down. Now press the weight up and squeeze and flex your triceps. Now, after you reach your 8 to 10 reps with the dumbbells, now go ahead and pick up the rope and you're gonna do these seated. This right here is great because you cannot cheat. So just like I'm showing in the video, go ahead and let the rope come all the way behind you. Now press the rope up, squeeze and flex at the top. Every single rep. Now since this is a superset and you're doing cables like the resistance, you don't have to go slow and controlled. Now we're going to finish this workout off with some ab work. So we're going to do another superset. This whole workout was pretty much all supersets except when we hit our posterior deltoid. I mean, you should not be in the gym no longer than 50 minutes, guys. Get in, be focused, put your music in and just go. Now to finish it off, we're going to superset the ab rollouts with the weighted leg raises. Now with the ab rollouts, I want you to do 3 sets for 8 to 10 reps. If this is extremely easy for you, maybe you should start doing these standing up, or you should try to invest in you like maybe a body vest where you can add more weight. That way it's gonna be more challenging. But for me, 8 to 10 reps with that ab roller on my knees, I'm not even gonna lie to you, that's very challenging. So after you get your 8 to 10 reps with the ab roller, now you're gonna do the weighted leg raises. All I did is I think I had like a 6 or 7 pound dumbbell and I just put them between my feet and squeeze my feet together and just perform a regular leg raise. Like you see in the video, go all the way down, then come up and squeeze your abs. Now with this, I want you to go all the way to failure. Now, where this is a superset, when I say failure, you shouldn't be able to do more than like 12 reps. I think on my first set, I got like maybe 12 reps. My second and my third set, I think I was only able to get like 10 because my abs were on fire because everything was paired beautifully, and that's it. Listen, you got Monday's work, you got Tuesday's work, Wednesdays you still got the workout but I didn't do a video, and you got Thursday's work. Everything that you need, I'm gonna make sure you have it, guys. That way you cannot fail. Like I say, Friday we're gonna train back again, but I'm gonna give you a raw footage video and I guarantee you're gonna love it with the best tips, just the best everything. You're gonna love it. And then the following day, we're gonna have a full day with just me. We're gonna be eating. I'm gonna show you how to make like a killer epic cheat meal and all that. Like I tell you in every single video, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. But at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream